Yes, fans, welcome to Anniversary 19 for the Mid-Florida Event Center here in Port St. Lucie. Let's go to Lisi.
At this time, please welcome our very special guest, WWE legend and Hall of Famer, Devon Dudley.
Well, a great way to kick things off here at Anniversary 19. Hall of Famer Devon Dudley making his way to the squared circle. Devon and his partner Bubba Ray had a handful of matches here in CCW around 2007 or so. So many years ago. We've come a long way since. There is WWE Hall of Famer Devon Dudley. The crowd obviously loves him here in Port St. Lucie.
It's been a long time since I've been to Paris in CCW. And last time I was here, we put some people through some tables. Which is no different than what me and my brother Bubba did in the WWE, TNA, Japan, and all over the world. You know, just like CCW means so much to the people in the back and the fans that are here tonight, ECW was one of the greatest promotions of all time. No one can deny that ECW did not set the stage for the atmosphere. So therefore, I guess you could say it was quite obvious that in the mix of everything of us having TLC matches, it was only fitting that the Dudley boys be a part of that, working with Edgy Christian and the Hardy boys. Which people talk about to this day with the legendary TLC matches. So tonight, I think it's time to testify.
Oh, come on. That's Alex Chamberlain's music. He just can't help himself. He's not supposed to be part of this segment at all, interrupting the great Devon Dudley. And there at his side, Damien Fenrir. Chamberlain with a microphone. Let's hear what he has to say. Fans not happy about this interruption either.
Tag team wrestlers that veteran has ever seen. Thank you for everything you've done for Professional Wrestling. Honestly, to the bottom of my heart. It would not be what it is today if it wasn't for men like you.
Well, that's uncharacteristic for Chamberlain.
Because what you represent is the past professional wrestling greatness. What Damien Fenrir and Alex Chamberlain represent is the future of professional wrestling tag team greatness. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start here and talk a bunch of crap, it won't be able to take any time. And then put your ass on the table.
Well, here come the tag team champions, the Qrown, Leonis and Maximus Khan.
You two are getting for a whole world of work tonight. The only reason we're not chasing you two down right now is because we're expecting that, man. So we can do it right now if you wanted to. Please his table and we'll prepare for you to prove it. You know, hold on. You know for CCW. Why don't we do this? I'll make it official tonight. Our two friends right here, I guess they're ready to go, and it looks like they're ready to go. So why don't we here tonight have a TLC match and put your money in their mouths or take their ass back home when you belong.
Well, Devon laying it out here. Challenge tonight.
You would accept the challenge for a TLC match tonight. You're on.
Chamberlain accepting for his team. So it looks like our main event, which was a triple threat tag team match, has been turned into a TLC match. Well, Devon came out to say hi to the crowd. He really made an impact, changing the landscape for our main event here tonight. It'll be the Qrown defending against Chamberlain and Fenrir and the team of Ocean and Agony in a PLC match. Well, that'll be outstanding. I'm looking forward to that. We'll be right back with the opening contest here at Anniversary 19.
All right, Port St. Lucie, our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is an open challenge match. Introducing first, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, Ariel, Los Angeles, California. He is known for dropping warheads on people's foreheads. Bulletproof.
Bulletproof Troop led to the ring by one of the most despicable and disgusting men in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling. Heck, all of Florida. The dastardly Lou Spectre. Why an athlete like Blake Troop would align himself with the likes of Lou Spectre is beyond me. There you see Bulletproof Troop making his way up the steps to the ring, and he is really put together, about 6'4" and about 240, 250 pounds, leaping over the top rope with ease. Still spending some time competing in mixed martial arts competitions. Oh, here we go.
So it's the 19th anniversary of CCW. Happy birthday, man. I noticed our invitation got lost in the mail. No match, no booking, no reason to be here. But we figured, hey, we'll come, pay a little tribute, I'll bring you a present in white fruit, and we'll say happy birthday. Now we celebrate, I want to see what's in your water room. Send somebody out here, let us take the alarm home, and we will get the bar. Ring the bell, find somebody, send them to the ring, or it's going to be you.
Lou Spectre calling out an opponent for an open challenge. Let's see who takes Mucho. Mucho, a rookie in the sport of professional wrestling, trained under the tutelage of the late, great Randy Hunter, right here at Port St. Lucie at the CCW training facility. Has a handful of matches under his belt, and he's stepping into this squared circle with a dangerous competitor. I hope he's ready. I hope he's prepared. Because I can promise you, Bulletproof Truth certainly is. Let's see if Mucho has what it takes to defeat this big man. Referee Randy Eller calling for the bell. Ducking under that tie-up. Waist lock takedown. Troop riding Mucho now. Mucho trying to find his way out. Gets to the ropes, and that'll be his form of escape. Mucho looks outclassed here. Troop standing at the ready. And a roundhouse kick right to the side of the head. Snapped him right into a rear naked choke. And he's wasting no time in tapping out. This one is over just like that. Bulletproof Truth not even breaking sweat here in our opening contest. Oh, wait a minute. Spectre calling for that microphone again.
That was way too easy. And I didn't run all the way to this at home for like a 30-second match. So there, what else you got back there? We already saw you right there with wrestling. What's up with clowning? Relax. Let's get somebody else in this ring. Because we ain't leaving until you do. Take him out.
Well, one victory was not enough. Spectre calling for another challenger. I know we have lots of guys in the back ready for standby matches in case the opportunity presents. And there's one of them, Skitz from the Haunted Hills Asylum. He's a big goofy, but he's a tremendous athlete. Incredible agility. I don't know if he has the size and strength, though, to match up to Bulletproof Troop. He's given away about 80 pounds. And probably a good 6 to 8 inches in height. Troop does not seem amused. Skitz looks like he's having just a great time in there. But I have a feeling that's going to end very quickly. He coughs up a handful of cards, and Bulletproof Truth waving no time with an uppercut forearm and a clothesline. And down goes Skitz, and fun and games are over, wrestling fans. Bulletproof Truth now. Going right to work. Has that arm trapped. Skitz, if he's wise, will tap out now to live to fight another day. And now he drops to his back and scissors that arm. And there you go. Skitz wasting no time. Oh, come on, Spectre again, calling from the microphone.
All right. Whoever asked me for a Gauntlet to work, you're sending out clowns. Why are you sending 2 people this time? 2. I'll take the next 2 people and make it out that locker room.
Spectre calling out any 2 people from the back, and here comes Bullseye, Pistol Black, Bull Anderson. This should be interesting. Both men, they don't match up size-wise to Blake Troop, but 2 against 1 is a lot for Bulletproof Blake Troop to overcome. Anderson and Black have a tall task ahead of them, but the numbers are on their side. Troop going to work with forearms. Pistol Blacks and Bull Anderson trying to double team him here. But Troop wisely sending Anderson to the outside. Now Black all alone in the ring with Bulletproof Troop as he goes to work with right hand to the rib cage and a spinning elbow. Snapmares him out of the corner. Ooh, and he caught him with that foot right in the face. Pistol Black in trouble. Bull Anderson, though, going to the top from the outside. Troop unaware. Bulletproof Blake Troop. Oh, he caught him with a cross body, but Troop caught him in midair, unable to knock him off his feet. Great show of strength. Drop kick, though, by Pistol Black. Puts him down. 1. Got a 2 count. And that's more than I've ever seen anybody get on Bulletproof Troop. Anderson and Black now with the upper hand, amazingly. Boot to the chest. And again, that time by Pistol Black. Anderson with another boot to the chest. Bulletproof Blake Troop is reeling now. But he's back to his feet. He's absorbing those blows. He caught that one from Anderson, then a boot to Pistol Black. Now Anderson in trouble, that right leg. He has it scissored, he's wasting no time in tapping out. And this one is over. Well, Troop now has defeated 4 men. Oh, Pistol Black on the attack. I guess he's got to beat both of them. Right hands, lefts and rights. Pistol Black now with a kick to the hip. Puts Blake Troop down to a knee. He's going for that roundhouse, but Troop caught it. Missing the enziguri. And now we find ourselves right back in the same position. Those legs grapevine, and he's twisted on that ankle. And Pistol Black tapping out. Now Troop has actually beaten 4 men in just a matter of minutes, and he's barely broken a sweat. Now he says he's not done yet.
All right, let's get to what we really want to know along. The games are over. There's someone big and there's someone bad in that locker room. He's big, he's bad, he's in yellow, and I want you to check him out now. You know what I'm talking about. Blake is going to rip him in half. You get that piece of crap out here, and we're going to handle this right now. Send that yellow piece of trash out here now.
Well, it sounds to me like he's describing the bus, Big English, and that would be something to see. That would be a true challenge for Blake Troop. Let's see if the bus is the one that answers the call. But it's not. In fact, it's rookie competitor, K.A. Slash from New York. There's a brawler in his own right. Stands about 6 feet tall, tipping the scales at over 300 pounds. This kid's got a lot of confidence, but I can promise you, he better be careful going toe-to-toe with Bulletproof Troop. Troop saying, take the first shot as he opens up his jaw for a forearm. Fires right back, though, having very little effect on K.A. Slash also. They're trading blows now. K.A. Slash absorbing those shots, delivering another one. That sent Blake Troop reeling. Not Troop with some momentum. K.A. Slash staggered. A knee to the midsection, and again, winding up. Oh, that forearm caught him right in the jaw, and he crumbled. Slash might be out. 1, 2, and 3. Bulletproof Troop dispatching of 5 competitors in a very short period of time. Impressive display by Bulletproof Troop. And I wish Lou Spectre would just shut up. Well, I do believe our opening contest finally has concluded. And we'll be right back, wrestling fans, with more action from the Mid-Florida Event Center in Port St. Lucie. All right, we're back, wrestling fans. In the ring now, Alan S2S Martinez. This match is for the CCW Southeastern Championship.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, he is the CCW Southeastern Champion. This is Meto.
The Bulgarian Punisher, Meto. CCW Southeastern Champion. He is undefeated here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And the question I have on my mind is, will he be accompanied to the ring by Ariel Levy? No, he appears to be coming to the ring solo. Alan Martinez, a former colleague of Meto, part of the Agents of Chaos. But now they are not seeing eye to eye. Alan Martinez really looking for some revenge and looking to gain the Southeastern Championship. Meto now in the ring. Referee for this encounter, Amy Veronica. Should be an outstanding matchup. Some bad blood between these two individuals. Referee holding that title in the air, signifying the fact that it is on the line. Competitors look ready. Bell sound, and this one is underway. Martinez out of the gate with a flying drop kick all over Meto, but Meto pushing him off. Martinez right back after him, though. Oh, went for that German suplex. Martinez landing on his feet, and a drop kick. Still unable to take Meto off of his feet. Meto catching him as he launched his way. Oh, now a beautiful overhead belly throw. What a clothesline. Takes Alan Martinez to the mat. Martinez, I think, had the right strategy. Go after him full force. But Meto's so powerful. Martinez giving away about 35, 40 pounds, maybe even more than that. Clubbing forearm blow puts Martinez back down to the mat again. Followed up with several boots right to the back. Meto now straddling Martinez. Trying to rearrange the facial features of the challenger. Ooh, and a forearm blow. Cross the jaw, and again, that time from the left side. Meto really pummeling the challenger. Referee checking on Martinez. He is able to continue. Firing a shot now to the midsection is Martinez, and a spin kick. Hits the ropes, some momentum, catches him with a clothesline, but Meto barely budged. Meto out of the way of that one, and a German suplex with a release that time. Martinez not able to land on his feet as he did earlier in the match. And again, a beautiful German suplex with the release. Alan Martinez in trouble now. Meto has him draped over that bottom rope, now standing on his back, a blatant choke. Referee admonishing him. Again, Meto trying to rearrange the facial features of Alan Martinez. Referee calling for the break. Crowd really getting behind Martinez as Meto drives the knee into the side of the head. Has him up for a vertical suplex. Martinez, though, has the wherewithal to drive that knee into the side of the head, and he manages to land on his feet there. A drop kick again. Still not enough to bring Meto off of his feet. Underneath that clothesline. Oh, look at that! tremendous clothesline. Finally took the champion down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not enough. What an innovative maneuver. Martinez bounding himself off the rope. Looked like a torpedo that time as he now goes to the top rope. Oh, Meto caught him with a leaping kick. Now Martinez set on the top turnbuckle. Meto now up. Looks like he's going for an electric chair. Oh, look at Martinez though. Balancing on Meto's shoulders and turning into a Hurricane Rana. Beautifully done. What an incredible athletic maneuver. Right now an S2S Martinez as Meto tumbles to the outside of the ring. He's down now on the outside, trying to make his way back to his feet on wobbly legs. Ariel Martinez now going to the top, coming down with a double axe handle right on Meto. The capacity crowd likes what they see here. Martinez said, wait a minute, what the hell? Fenrir had a ring now leaping over the guardrail. We need security here. He just ran right into the ring post. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Take that mask off. It is. It's Ariel Levy. Levy posed as a fan at ringside. He gave a high five to Martinez, then clobbered him. And now it's got a disqualification. Martinez struggling to get back to his feet. Road breaker. A spear. Oh, what a despicable display as the two Agents of Chaos put the boots of the former cohort. And here comes security from the back. Oh, one of them is the clothesline. Referee's out here trying to break this up. Martinez prone in the center of the ring trying to get back to his feet as Meto and champion Ariel Levy wreaking havoc here in Port St. Lucie. Well, Ariel Martinez victorious here via disqualification, but Meto will retain the championship. It can only change hands on pinfall or submission.
Your winner, Alan S2S Martinez.
Well, there's the official word from the ring announcer.
CCW Southeastern champion, Meto.
Meto retains on a disqualification. The winner of the match, Alan Martinez. And we'll be right back with more action from Anniversary 19 after these words.
All right, PSL, how are we doing so far? Glad to hear that you guys are all. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of Eddie Valentine and Jade, Garcia, the Night Riders.
An interesting pairing here of Joe Garcia and Eddie Valentine have met with quite a bit of success in the tag team division here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Valentine, the veteran of the team. Pair that with the youthful exuberance of Joe Garcia. And then you have the Night Riders. And again, it's been working really well for the two of them. Youth and experience combined. But we'll see if they have enough to take on their competitors. Two of the most popular wrestlers here in Coastal Championship Wrestling, Cha-Cha Charlie and Ozzy Kilmeister. You see Valentine now making his way into the ring. the Night Riders, Eddie Valentine and Joe Garcia. I might be pushing a little there, Eddie.
We are the Night Riders, the world's sexiest man, Eddie Valentine, and now Bahrain de la Muerte, Joe Garcia. And there is not a man or a team in CCW that can stand against us in this ring.
Well, the crowd here in Port St. Lucie not buying what Eddie Valentine is selling. Here comes the Macho Man with NVIDIA, Ozzy Kilmeister. And the fans love it here in Port St. Lucie. The most metal head in professional wrestling, Ozzy Kilmeister, and with him as always, NVIDIA. These two make quite the pair. Most wrestlers warm up with push-ups. Wait a minute. Now Ozzy's got something to say.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you ready to see these two posers lose tonight? And you know what? It's not NVIDIA that's going to be in my corner. It's another top dog in ECW. So let's bring them out.
There it is. Cha-Cha Charlie, undoubtedly the most popular wrestler here in CCW. I kind of like this tag team. Let's see if they have what it takes to pick up the win. As far as I know, this is their first teaming together. Both outstanding singles competitors. We'll see if they have what it takes to make it as a tag team here in CCW. As you see Cha-Cha dancing with the fan here at ringside. Saying earlier about the Macho Man, Ozzy Kilmeister. Wrestlers warm up with sit-ups and push-ups. Ozzy Kilmeister warms up by slamming his head against a concrete block wall. I mean, this guy is like his gourd. You see the Night Riders bailing from the ring. Cha-Cha and Ozzy soaking in the cheers of the fans. And they do love this pair in Coastal Championship Wrestling, and specifically here in Port St. Lucie. Again, the tag team experience edge has to go to the Night Riders. See if these newcomers to tag team wrestling here in CCW at least do each other. Ozzy Kilmeister and Cha-Cha Charlie can get along and work the cohesive unit. Randy Eller now trying to get one man in and one man out from each team. The crowd really getting behind Cha-Cha Charlie here. Eller again instructing one man from each team to exit the ring. And finally, we've got two men ready to start. Eddie Valentine, Ozzy Kilmeister going at it. The bell has sounded. This one is underway. Valentine starting things off by driving a knee into the solar plexus. And he snatches a side headlock. Kilmeister now looking for an escape. A well-placed shot to the rib cage. But he's at the receiving end of a big shoulder tackle. That disgusting hip swivel by Eddie Valentine. Look at Valentine. Front wheeling his way over and a jab right to the chin of Ozzy Kilmeister. Kilmeister now. A cartwheel of his own and a headbutt to the chest. Puts Valentine on his back. Valentine retreating to his corner now. Kilmeister has got to beware. Don't get too close. Don't get caught in the wrong part of the attack. Valentine consulted with his partner, Joe Garcia. Garcia tags in. And here comes Cha-Cha Charlie. Cha-Cha, of course, immediately starts dancing. All right, now down to business. Garcia ducking up the tab and delivers a beautiful drop kick that puts Charlie back down to the mat. Garcia doing a little dancing of his own now. Cha-Cha out of the way of a charging Garcia. Ooh, and a clothesline. And again, 3 in a row in the corner. Garcia really feeling the effects of that one. Hard into the buckle he goes. Cha-Cha Charlie now, 25 feet across the ring. Garcia up and over him though. One to his head. He didn't look behind him. Cha-Cha Charlie connects with a nice drop kick right to the face. Oh, beautiful backdrop, high elevation. Garcia way in the air, nicely done by Cha-Cha Charlie. Garcia crawling towards his corner, but Cha-Cha pulling him away. The crowd, they like that one. They want to see it again. They're chanting one more time. Let's see if Cha-Cha Charlie will oblige. And he does indeed. Garcia again, high into the air, flat on his back. He'd be wise to go for a cover. That was 2 devastating maneuvers right in a row. Cha-Cha, though, opting not to go for the cover. Instead, bringing Garcia back to his feet. Tags in Ozzy Kilmeister. Slams him in the center of the ring. Here comes Kilmeister with some momentum off the rope. And a senton. He nailed him. This could do it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Garcia showing some intestinal fortitude and good second effort. Kilmeister now with a waist lock. Garcia dropping down as he charged, sent Kilmeister tumbling to the outside. Garcia stopping on the chest of Kilmeister from a standing position. Now Valentine, he drove his back into the apron of the ring. Lifts him up, slamming on that apron where there is absolutely no give whatsoever. Ozzy Kilmeister in trouble now. Leg drop by Garcia. Garcia trying to drag Ozzy Kilmeister up into his corner. Makes the tag to the veteran of the team, Eddie Valentine now. With a right hand to the midsection and a left. And again, they better pay attention to the referee's count. The crowd getting behind Kilmeister here as he receives a double axe handle to the lower back. Valentine now, sending Kilmeister into his own corner. Tags his partner. Garcia now coming in. Big shoulder block to the midsection. Garcia off the back of Valentine, splashing Kilmeister in the corner. Samoan drop. Garcia going for the cover. 1, 2. Very close. Some devastating double team maneuvers by the Night Riders, but not enough to pin Ozzy Kilmeister. Garcia stays in control, drops the elbow across the chest. Kilmeister now with a shot right to the chest. And then Garcia follows that up with a forearm, cutting him off, applying the abdominal stretch. A little help from his partner on the outside with some more leverage. Eller almost catching him. Had an inkling, but he wasn't sure. Didn't actually see it. Cha-Cha trying to point it out to him. That's going to backfire on him as Valentine enters the ring without the tag. And drops the elbow across the rib cage. No tag, referee allowing though. Valentine with a forearm to the jaw. Lifting a clothesline. Kilmeister now with a face buster of sorts. Looked like he was going for a flying head bust, but he grabbed the head of Valentine, drove him straight head first into the mat. Whatever he intended to do, what ended up happening was very effective. Valentine crawling towards his corner. Kilmeister crawling towards his. Tag made. Garcia enters. So does Cha-Cha Charlie. Garcia's met with a clothesline. And again, Garcia flat on his back. Nice drop kick by Cha-Cha. Garcia retreating to the corner. Cha-Cha in after him and delivers a nice clothesline. Up and over, Garcia. But he receives a boot to the midsection for his efforts. Cha-Cha now. Rolling reverse cradle. Oh, but he rolls through. German suplex, beautifully done by Cha-Cha Charlie. Valentine comes in with no tag. Cha-Cha going to work with right hands on Eddie Valentine. Valentine, though, clawing at the face of Cha-Cha Charlie. Randy Eller needs to maintain some semblance of control. Valentine is not the legal man in the ring. Garcia is. But it appears Randy Eller has lost track and will allow Valentine to stay in. Cha-Cha in control of the situation now. Garcia back up to the apron. Cha-Cha Charlie with a nice elbow drop to the chest of Eddie Valentine. Cha-Cha looking to our capacity crowd here at the Mid-Florida Event Center. Picks up his opponent, and he's dancing with him now. He's wasting a lot of time. Valentine having none of it. Oh, but a nice side salto suplex. Well done by Cha-Cha Charlie. Cha-Cha looks like he's going to the top. Going to the outside of the ring now. He could be looking for that Mangu splash. And I can promise you fans, if he hits it, it's over. Garcia, though, with an enziguri. And Cha-Cha takes a nasty spill off the second rope. Garcia encouraging his partner to make the tag. Cha-Cha now crawling towards his corner. Makes the tag to Kilmeister. Valentine slow to his feet. Kilmeister, oh, he went for the ripcord, but Valentine countered with a headbutt of his own. And now Kilmeister with the headbutt to the chest. Both men are staggered. That won't help out Eddie Valentine. Kilmeister, he loves that. But he spun into a right jab. And again, Eddie Valentine now. Missing that knife edge chop. Missing a clothesline. And a flying headbutt. Kilmeister puts Valentine on his back. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Valentine able to power out. Kilmeister showing signs of frustration here. Kilmeister now. Oh, he went toward the rope, but Garcia tripped him up. Valentine now back up to his feet. Makes the tag. Garcia and Kilmeister are the legal men. Kilmeister out of double team maneuver attempt. Delivers the headbutt again to Valentine. Garcia up and over him with a leapfrog. And now Kilmeister, that's spinning going to back suplex. Puts Garcia down as he made the tag to Cha-Cha Charlie. He's got the hat on the head. That is step 1. He's on the top rope. Mangoose splash, he nailed it. Referee there. 1, 2, 3, he got him. Big win by Kilmeister and Cha-Cha Charlie. Kilmeister and Cha-Cha victorious here in this match against the veteran Eddie Valentine and Joe Garcia. And the crowd loves it. Cha-Cha and Ozzy celebrating with a capacity crowd on hand. Cha-Cha trying to get Kilmeister to dance. Kilmeister only moshes, and there's a video with that head snap. The day you get NVIDIA to Cha-Cha, I won't believe it. It's Cha-Cha spinning her around, but she's having none of it. Unbelievable. Now they want Cha-Cha to mosh. Hi, wrestling fans, a big win here by the team of Cha-Cha Charlie and Ozzy Kilmeister. And we'll be right back with more action from Anniversary 19. Test.
No disqualification match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from South Beach, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Ernest R. Alexander, E.R.A.
Here you are, wrestling fans. Welcome to CCW's Anniversary number 19 from the Port St. Lucie Mid-Florida Event Center. And here comes ERA. This is a grudge match to end all grudge matches. Ernest R. Alexander will square off with his former tag team partner, Jonny Nova. No disqualification. Anything goes. And, of course, this stem from their match at Game of War just a few months ago here in Port St. Lucie, and this one will be a barn burner. There's no doubt about that. ERA looks in excellent condition as always. Still has that shoulder protection. And here comes Jonny Nova from behind on ERA. Nova not even waiting for his introduction, going right to work on him with right hands. What's he doing there? Nova has that tape wrapped around the throat of ERA. Referee unable to do anything. Of course, this is a no disqualification contest. I like to see this match get back in the ring. But it into that corner post. It appears they will be taking place on the outside.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
At least, wait a minute. Jonny Nova grabbing the...
I'll do my own introduction.
Give me a break.
Of Port St. Lucie, Florida, making my way to the ring from Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Always over, Jonny Nova.
There you go. Right hand by ERA. Nova taking the time to introduce himself, giving ERA an opportunity to recover. Now ERA with right hands, and wait a minute, Jonny Nova now beyond the barricade, into the crowd here, a standing room only crowd in Port St. Lucie. Into the door, ERA now all over Jonny Nova. Turnabout is fair play, no disqualification. The fans looking on here. We need to get security over there. Make sure nobody gets hurt. Somebody just handed something to ERA. ERA just nailed Nova. I don't know if that was some kind of container or what was in it. Nova now in trouble. ERA all over him. Slams his head into that metal table. ERA now with Jonny Nova up against the wall here. Having words with Jonny Nova. Nova retreating now back towards the ring. Hopefully get this thing back inside the barricades at the very least. In the ring at the very best. Nova lying on his back as ERA just pounds away. First with a stomp to the midsection, followed up by a bunch of right hands. Nova now back inside the guardrails. ERA leaping over the guardrails himself. Thankfully, none of our fans were injured in that onslaught on the outside of the ring. Oh, look out. Nova grabbing the front of the tights of ERA and slamming him right into those steel steps. And that shot right to the shoulder, the injured shoulder of ERA. Finally, Nova has his ring jacket off. Looks like he has his arm trapped in between the ring and those stairs. And that's going to do a lot of damage to that already injured arm and shoulder area of ERA. Of course, this match can end fall by pinfall or submission. So Nova will be well served to get ERA back in the ring, or at least he has an opportunity to pin him. As you see, Jonny Nova standing over ERA with both hands raised. Finally now, ERA back in the ring with a little help from Nova. Our referee in there now. And finally, now sounding for the bell. ERA with a shot, not much behind it, having very little effect. And again, Nova going to work on that right shoulder, that injured arm and shoulder of ERA. Has it wrapped around the rope, yanking for all he's worth. He could very well get a submission out of that. ERA, not the kind of guy that's going to quit, not ever, but he's got to play it smart too. You don't want a permanent injury that puts you out of wrestling for good or puts you on the shelf for a long period of time. 2, ERA able to power out. ERA now with a left hand to the midsection. That one having a little bit of effect. And that right hand, I think, did more damage to ERA than it did to Jonny Nova. ERA trying to create a little bit of separation, giving Nova a shove, but Nova right back on him. And again, choking, I believe, with that tape, that wrist tape. ERA in serious trouble here, and the referee can only look on and ask ERA if he wants to give up. Again, this is a no disqualification contest. There is no count out. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And again, you see Nova standing over ERA, and he paid for it that time as ERA got that leg up with a low blow. And all of it legal. Left hand again by ERA. Once more. And now a right. But you see him again clutching that arm, and Nova, a straight boot right to that shoulder again. ERA writhing in pain. And into that second turnbuckle again with the shoulder. Jonny Nova, give credit where credit is due. He has a definite strategy in this match. He's been relentless, and it's a smart strategy. Does not look good for ERA right now. Jonny Nova well prepared for this bout and looking to inflict as much punishment and pain as he can on his former partner. Goes for the cover. 1. Got a 2 count. Nova now giving ERA some breathing room, and I'm not sure why. He's been aggressive. Oh, here he is again. With that, I'm not sure it doesn't look like tape. I think he's got some kind of cord there. I can't really quite tell from my vantage point what that is. ERA now back to his feet. Blocks the right hand, and Nova delivers one of his own. And again, that one with a left-handed chop. And again, blocking that. Here comes ERA now. 4 or 5 successive blows. Sends Nova in for the ride. Double axe handle to the chest. Puts Nova on his back. And again, the adrenaline flowing now. Taking away some of that pain possibly. ERA charging in. Big splash in the corner. Does he have enough to put Jonny Nova away now while he's got him on the ropes? ERA mounting on the second rope, looking for some leverage. Going to work with left hands. As the crowd counts along, gets up to a 10 count of left hand to the top of the head of Jonny Nova. ERA now with some momentum and a big clothesline. And again, he used that right arm. That's a huge mistake in my estimation. Do whatever you can to protect that arm. Don't use it for offense unless you can help it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nova able to get that shoulder up. What a tremendous matchup we're seeing so far here. It's been a lot of brutality. Jonny Nova, ERA, former tag team partners. No disqualification matchup at our anniversary event here in Port St. Lucie. ERA now fired up. He'd be better served to hit Jonny Nova rather than the mat. Nova now back to his feet, out of the way of that clothesline. Uh-oh, look out. Shoulder breaker. Again, very smart move by Jonny Nova. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. ERA showing guts and intestinal fortitude. Able to get that shoulder up once again. Oh, he's got a cross arm breaker. If he can get it all the way extended, ERA grasping his fingers. He rolls him up. 1, 2. Nova able to get out of it. Nova now with that right arm once again. ERA, Uranagi. But again, that shoulder giving him lots and lots of problems. Unable to capitalize, unable to make the cover. Nova lying prone in the center of the ring, and ERA writhing in pain once again. He's inching his way over there. Makes the cover, 1, 2. Nova able to power out. Goes for the cover once more, 2 count. And Nova powers out once again. ERA now back to his feet. He desperately needs to follow up. His offense has been good when it's in effect, but he's given too much breathing room to Jonny Nova. And again, a right hand. Nova retreating to the corner. Now ERA going to work with boots to the midsection in the chest area. Now stopping away. I don't understand why ERA is not pulling Nova into the center of the ring, going for the cover. He's giving him way too much opportunity to recover. Finally now, ERA dragging Nova back to his feet. Sets him up on that top turnbuckle. Nova, though, blocking that right hand and kicking the shoulder. Nova now standing on the second rope. ERA out of the way. Nova leapfrogging him, but he landed hard on that left leg. Appears to have buckled his knee. Now the referee's stopping him, and I don't understand this. The referee should not be interrupting him at all. This is a no disqualification match. Either he's giving up or he's not. Now this does not make any sense to me, not whatsoever. Referee asking Nova if he wants to give up. That's a simple decision. It's either yes or no. For her to be protecting Nova now makes no sense to me at all. And now Nova taking advantage of that extra time and booting ERA once again. I believe it was in the shoulder once more. ERA in trouble, in desperate trouble as Nova continues to abuse that shoulder. I don't know if ERA has enough to get a victory in this match. And there you see again Jonny Nova with that cord wrapped around the throat of ERA. ERA looks like he has his fingers in there blocking that choke, using that second rope for some momentum. Rolling through, and now it looks like he's reversed it. Now has that cord wrapped around the throat of Jonny Nova. ERA now wrapping it around. He's got it wrapped around really good. Looks like it went around 2 or 3 times. Nova could possibly pass out here. This could be the end. ERA has lots of momentum here and lots of leverage. Jonny Nova, I believe, has called it quits. The referee counting. I'm not understanding. Did she call for the bell or didn't she? She did call for the bell. The winner of the match, ERA. All right, wrestling fans, we'll be right back. More action from the Mid-Florida Event Center at Anniversary 19.
board and weighing it at a number you could never achieve, Daisy Kill!
Wrestling fans, we're back from the Mid-Florida Event Center. And wait, Daisy Kill making his way to the ring after the introduction. He is not dressed to wrestle. I don't know what's going on here. On my format sheet, it says Daisy Kill in action. Let's see if we can find out why Daisy Kill is wearing pants and a shirt as opposed to his standard wrestling garb. And of course, Daisy Kill never at a loss for words. I'm sure he'll be taking the microphone momentarily.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's going to be any match. You see, in my hand, I hold a golden ticket. A one-way ticket out of this garbage company and this trash dump of a town.
Caramba. This guy and his insults of our fans has got to end. Insulting the company, insulting this great town of Port St. Lucie.
What? The yellow post is the golden post. It's absolutely not the ballistic. In my hand is a contract with the NWA.
Well, congratulations to Daisy Kill, signing with the National Wrestling Alliance. Can't take that away from him.
They know how to take care of their talent. They know how to protect their talent. And you see in this contract, right here, Gangrel, it says I don't have to wrestle anybody I don't want to. So when they announced Daisy Kill versus the Bus, I had to think, does the Bus deserve a chance at Daisy Kill? Does the Bus deserve to ride my coattails? Does he deserve to chase this?
Give me a break.
No, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this ring. I'm going to get my nice rental car. I'm going to go back to my hotel room that's bigger than any of your houses here. And I'm going to count my money because I get paid either way. And everybody here in Port St. Lucie can kiss my ass.
I mean, come on. He says he's not wrestling. We got a referee in the ring. We got an opponent for him. Let's see what happens.
There's no, I told you there's no.
The ring announcer and Daisy Kill battling over the microphone. Referee Amy Veronica trying to hold Daisy Kill back.
Weighing at 303 pounds and standing at 6'4",
Here comes the Bus. The Bus, they love him here in Port St. Lucie. This is his hometown. Quite possibly the most popular wrestler in CCW when we come to the St. Lucie area. The Big Bus. 6 foot 5 inches tall. Tipping the scales at about 310 pounds.
And took back Port St. Lucie. How dare you come out here and put down the company I love, CCW. CCW.
The Bus with the same thoughts as I had.
You know, I think you're just scared to wrestle Bus. I think you're a chicken. I think you're a chicken. He's a chicken.
Well, Daisy Kill now. Looks like he's unbuttoning his shirt, getting ready for action. He's going to wrestle in his pants. Can't tell if those are jeans or slacks or what. But that's going to put him at a disadvantage right out of the gate.
You and none of the trash here deserve the match. This is the most they're going to get tonight, and they can dream about it later. There's no match.
Daisy Kill without a traditional wrestling gear on. Certainly not as much motion, not a lot easier to wrestle in wrestling gear than in street clothes, that's for sure. But it looks like Daisy Kill's taking a walk. The Bus, though, out after him, blocking that right hand and a forearm to the chest. And again, and the Bus now slamming the head of Daisy Kill in the apron of the ring, sending him back inside the squared circle, and the referee calls for the bell. This one is official. The Bus now back in the ring, going after Daisy Kill. Big elbow right into the chest. And a big heel throw. 3/4 of the way across the ring. And the Bus really staying on Daisy Kill. Another forearm to the chest. And an elbow again. Sends him across. Up. Daisy Kill went for the reversal, but the Bus put on the brakes. Now he's got him up, one arm, showing that incredible strength, incredible power. Belly to back suplex. Goes for the cover. This could do it. 2. Daisy Kill able to get in a shoulder up. Daisy now crawling towards the rope, pulling himself back up to his feet. But the Bus all over him. Sends him across. Daisy Kill underneath that big clothesline. The Bus now has him up on his shoulder. Looking for that power slam. Uh-oh, Daisy Kill able to escape. And now he's got a sleeper hold on the Bus. He appears to have it locked in. Referee right there checking to make sure there's no choke. The Bus driving him back into that turnbuckle. The Bus clear across the ring, but Daisy Kill out of the way. And again goes back to that sleeper hold. The Bus now looking for an escape. Oh, he snapmares him right off him. Went for that elbow drop, but Daisy Kill out of the way. The Bus in trouble now. Having a hard time getting back to his feet. He's been oxygen deprived for the last minute or so. And now Daisy Kill choking him on the ropes. Referee's calling for the break. The Bus partway inside, partway outside of the ropes. And Daisy Kill hammering away with a forearm to the chest. Now you see him yanking back on that chin, bending the back of the Bus all across that top rope. Kill now. In the corner, going to work on the big Bus. Blatant choke right in front of the referee. She'll call for the break there. And again, Daisy Kill climbing that second rope. This time with that boot right in the throat, right in front of the referee. Nice forearm smash to the chest. Daisy Kill meeting with some success now. And a right hand to the midsection. That one seemingly had no effect. The Bus absorbing those blows to the midsection. And he might as well just hit a tree. The Bus now with a big overhand chop puts Daisy Kill on his back. And a clothesline. And a back elbow. Once again, Daisy Kill goes down. The Bus now. Big scoop. And a slam. He's got him right where he wants him. He's looking for the bus stop. And he nailed it. That's going to do it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. The Bus victorious. Boy, nothing makes me happier than to see Daisy Kill get his mouth shut. All the trash talking he does, he couldn't deliver against the Bus. Wrestling fans will be right back with more action from anniversary number 19 at the Mid-Florida Event Center in Port St. Lucie.
PSL, you guys having fun? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Jade.
Wrestling fans, we're back at the Mid-Florida Event Center. Coming up with a CCW women's title match. Making her way to the ring is the challenger, Jade, from New York. My first opportunity to see her in action. I've heard great things about her. Coastal Championship Wrestling's Championship Committee seeing fit to bring her in and give her a title shot. She's got to be impressive. She looks to be in good shape. We'll see if she has the experience necessary to take that title away from one of the most wily veterans in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling, Marina Tucker. Tucker, of course, a three-time women's champion.
And her opponent, making her way to the ring from the Motor City, she is the CCW Women's Champion, the Detroit Barbie, Marina Tucker.
Well, here comes the champ. Stepping through that curtain, holding that title high in the air. As I said earlier, a wily veteran, but man, oh man, does she have an attitude and a half. She's incredibly impressed with herself. One of the dirtiest fighters you'll ever see in that CCW squared circle. And the way she treats the referee and her opponents, the disdain and the total lack of respect, really puts an exclamation point. And then you see her throwing her jacket at the referee. Holding that title high in the air. Without a doubt, a fighting champion and a force to be reckoned with here in the women's division. She sits atop of the heap. Our only three-time women's champion in our long 19-year history. Referee calls for the bell. This one is underway. Challenger Jade giving away a lot of experience to our champion. As you see Tucker ducking underneath that tie-up, the waist lock, amateur-style takedown, and just, again, displaying her lack of respect as she steps on the back of her challenger. Jade, though, now with a side headlock. You saw just a moment ago, handful of hair by Tucker. Tucker escapes, but she's at the receiving end of a big shoulder tackle, and down she goes. Tucker sidesteps her, and again, this time underneath that elbow and grabbing the arm. Sends her for a ride. Crossbody by Jade, 2. Wow, that was close. Had it been later in the match, she might have had her. Now drops a leg across the chest. And now an elbow drop, but Tucker out of the way. Ooh, running uppercut form really caught her. Snapmares are over. Tucker now. Basement dropkick connects. Referee checking on the challenger, making sure she can continue. She's got all her teeth. She's not going to give this one up. Tremendous opportunity for Jade to wrest that title from around the waist of Marina Tucker. But Tucker now has the throat of Jade across that middle rope. And Tucker really taking advantage. Well executed belly to back suplex. Jade holding the back of her neck. This could do it. 1, 2. No, Jade able to kick out at 2. Jade breaks those arms free, delivers a forearm smash, and again, knife edge chop that time. Rolls her up. 1, 2. Referee a little bit out of position, or she might have had her. Just got a 2 count. But Tucker driving that knee into the midsection once again, in control. Taking her from pillar to post, smashing that head against the top turnbuckle. And again, this time Jade puts that boot up and blocks it. Turns the tables on Tucker. And another knife edge chop. Sends her for the ride. Oh no, reversal by Tucker. Nicely done. Jade looking for an up and over, but Marina Tucker put on the brakes. And of course, a handful of hair yanking her down to the mat. Jade now with a right hand to the midsection. And again, showing signs of life. I got to give credit to the challenger. She's really put up a great fight. And at every opportunity, she's fighting back. Tucker with that body slam. Off the ropes with some momentum. Round off elbow drop. Nicely done by the champion. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Didn't bother to hook a leg. And she paid for it. Jade able to kick out. Jade now trying to create some separation as you see her retreat to the corner, but Tucker not giving her any breathing room. In fact, Tucker now going up to the second rope for some momentum, but Jade, look out. Nicely done. Went between the legs, yanked the leg out from underneath of Marina Tucker. Tucker connected head first into that top turnbuckle, and she might be hurt. Jade now has the crowd behind her. Nice clothesline. And again, this one with even more momentum. She's waiting for Tucker to back to her feet. Boot to the midsection. She was looking for a face buster there, but she lost her on the way down. Didn't get the effect out of that one that she wanted. Tucker now back to her feet. Jade lying in wait underneath that clothesline. Has her hooked. Dropped the elbow across the chest. 1, 2. That was close. Tucker able to power out. Holding on to that title. Jade now, the challenger. Could be feeling victory in her grasp. She was looking for a fisherman neck breaker. Tucker, though, snap suplex. Tucker able to spin out of that neck breaker attempt and is back in control. Tucker looking for the coup de grace here, but Jade elbowing her way out of it. Oh, Tucker. Tucker all the way almost to the outside. I'm not sure if that was inadvertent or excellent veteran ring positioning, but she prevented from being covered. And now Tucker taking advantage of the ring positioning once again. Oh, good night. That's going to do it. Turns her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Marina Tucker retaining the CCW Women's Championship. But let me give a slight tip of the hat to Jade, the challenger. She put up quite a fight, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of her in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And there you see the referee trying to raise the hand of Marina Tucker. Tucker just shoving her away. Showing once again why she's one of the most arrogant people I've ever met in my entire life. Hi, wrestling fans. Tucker retains, and we'll be right back with more action from the Mid-Florida Event Center.
Introducing first, the challenger from Santa Cruz, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Vampire Warrior, Gangrel.
He is Gangrel bursting through the curtain here at anniversary number 19, and the fans on their feet. The Vampire Warrior, Gangrel, a true veteran of the squared circle, former WWE superstar and leader and founder of the Brood. A true he formed with Edge and Christian. Gangrel making his way around ringside, greeting the fans here. He has traveled the wide world, competing in just about every country where wrestling Gangrel now making his way up the steps into the squared circle. Uh-oh, look out. Fans at ringside better run for cover, because I know what's coming next. Gangrel challenging tonight for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. And of course, a couple of months ago, right here in Port St. Lucie at Game of War, he won the match for his team by knocking out the champion, Ariel Levy. He did it once. Can he do it again tonight, this time with the title on the line? We'll find out.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring.
You got this. You got it. Come on.
From Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the CCW World Heavyweight Champion that you deserve.
Come on. Levy obviously mocking the challenger. With that white shirt and that blonde wig. Oh, planting on one of our fans at ringside. I don't know what that's about. But Ariel Levy, our CCW Heavyweight Champion, of course, flanked by his cohort in the Agents of Chaos, Southeastern Champion Meto. I hope that Randy Upper does not allow Meto to stay at ringside. You saw Levy interject himself into the match earlier with Meto and Alex Martinez. We don't want this one to end in disqualification. Gangrel deserves every opportunity to wrest that title from around the waist of Ariel Levy. The champion now stepping into the ring. Hands the belt to the referee, Randy Eller, possibly for the last time, as that title is certainly in jeopardy here tonight. Eller holding it high in the air, signifying the fact that it is on the line, as he hands it off to our ring announcer, Lisa Almeida. calls for the bell. This one is underway, wrestling fans. It's going to be a tremendous matchup, I have no doubt. Levy and Gangrel circling now, staring across the ring from one another. Levy went for the boot to the midsection. Gangrel prepared, caught it and dropped it down. Now Levy backing off, being very trepidatious now against the challenger. Gangrel outweighing him by about 70 pounds. He went for a right hand. Gangrel blocked it. And again, Levy being very cautious, retreating to the outside, consulting with his cohort, the Southeastern heavyweight champion, Meto. Referee counting. I promise you there will be no count out here. Gangrel won't allow it. The only way he can win that title is by pinning Ariel Levy's shoulders to the mat or making him submit. Levy now finally back up to the apron of the ring and through the ropes. Again, Levy went for that boot, and he went for the right hand. It was blocked again. And then Gangrel connected with a shot to the jaw. Levy again retreating. This is certainly part of his game plan, spending as little time in the ring with Gangrel as possible. Could also be designed to frustrate the challenger into making a mistake. Again now, Levy back inside the ring. Gangrel extending a hand. He better be cautious. You can't trust Levy as far as you can throw him, as Levy kicks the hand away. The crowd giving Ariel Levy a hard time here. Both competitors now are ready. Collar and elbow tie. Levy driving a knee into the midsection and snatching a headlock. Levy with some leverage. Gangrel is down to a knee. Gangrel now back up to a vertical base. A couple of forearm blows to the rib cage. Sent Levy for the ride. Levy ran into the brick wall. Down he goes. Gangrel now catching Levy in midair. He's got him with one hand. What a show of strength. Gangrel making Levy think about it. Levy's got nowhere to go. Tremendous show of strength by the Vampire Warrior as he turns him over and slams him to the mat. Beautiful corkscrew up, drop right to the chest. And he's got him in the crossface. We could have a submission here. Levy. Now Meto now dragging him toward the bottom rope and then putting his foot on the rope. Come on, Error, get him out of there. Error counting for the break. Gangrel relents. But what really needs to be done right now is for Randy Error to eliminate Meto from this matchup entirely, send him back to the locker room. He's not a manager. He has no business out here. He's already interjected himself once. I'm sure he won't hesitate to do it again, given the opportunity. The challenger has the odds stacked against him. Meto having a conversation with referee Randy Eller. Champion, you can see he's in outstanding condition. There's no taking that away from him. Hello counting him out, but again, Gangrel over to break that up. The way he can get that belt is by pinfall position. He won't allow a count out if he can help it. Meto pulling the leg of Gangrel. As you saw Levy going ring, trying to jump from behind, but Gangrel exited the ring as he stares down the Southeastern champion. Again, that was right in front of the view of the referee. And why the referee has allowed Meto to stay at ringside is beyond me. Now Gangrel scooping the leg of Ariel, dragging to the outside. Levy, the receiving end of a knife-edge chop. And again, Levy trying to create some separation as he rounds the corner post. But Gangrel straight on with a headbutt. Levy down and a boot to the chest by the challenger. And again, knife edge chop. Gangrel sending Levy back inside the ring. Now come on again. Meto grabbing the leg, serving to distract the challenger as the champion now kicks that middle rope, causing damage to the inner thigh and possibly the nether regions of Gangrel. And again, Levy staying on top of the challenger. Gangrel now in a seated position in the corner. Pulls himself back up to his feet. Levy now charging. Catches him with both knees right in the chest. Oh, and again, that time to the face. Gangrel in trouble now. Levy pulling him towards the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Very close. Well, able to roll his shoulder and get out of there. But come on! Referee distracted by Levy as Meto chokes Gangrel on the bottom rope. Levy now to the outside, right hand to the head of Gangrel. Driving an elbow into the chest of the challenger. Levy very proud of himself now. But I'll point out, if not for the fact Meto's at ringside, we'd have a much different situation in the ring as we speak right now. Well now, firing shots to the midsection, a knife edge chop. Levy putting an end to that with a knee to the gut. Well executed neck breaker. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gangrel for the power out. Levy now with a rear chin lock on the Vampire Warrior. You got 190 pounds of Ariel Levy leaning on the back, neck, and shoulders of Gangrel, trying to wear him down. Gangrel trying to power his way back up to his feet, back up to a vertical base. He's on his knees now and delivering right and left hands to the solar plexus. Oh, but a handful of hair puts him back down to that. 1. Barely gets a 2 count on that one. Gangrel. His torso's on the outside of the ring. His legs are on the inside as Ariel Levy delivers clubbing forward blows to the chest. When he drops down, the neck across the throat, across that middle rope, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gangrel again, able to escape the pinfall. Oh, and he's got his arm. He's got his arm trapped. This submission here. Levy very close to the ropes. He's got his foot on the bottom rope. Referee will call for the break. Levy now with a running clothesline takes Gangrel off his feet. Levy with the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now Levy possibly showing signs of frustration, just hammering away with right hands to the forehead of Gangrel. capacity crowd on hand here to see this championship match. They would love nothing better than to see Gangrel pin the shoulders of Ariel Levy to the mat. Gangrel now is back up to a vertical base and firing away with forearms, and a knife edge chop sends Levy for the ride. No, Levy reversing Gangrel, reversing him right back. Levy underneath that clothesline, and a basement drop kick to the knee. Gangrel now in trouble, running into the jaw. That could do it. Referee a little bit out of position. 1, 2. Gangrel barely getting his shoulder up that time. Gangrel hanging on. The champion bringing the challenger back to his feet, and a right hand to the temple. Gangrel fighting back now. They're exchanging blows. Levy getting the better of him, but now it's Gangrel coming back with successive blows. Reversal by the champion. Oh, look out! He went for the hip lock. I think Gangrel was looking for that double arm suplex, but he lost his balance. Ended up being a DDT type maneuver. I think it was accidental, but it was certainly effective. Gangrel now struggling to get back to his feet. Ariel Levy in the corner. Levy puts the boot up, catches a charging Gangrel, but Gangrel catches a charging Levy with a power slam. Referee out of position. Only gets a 2 count. This match has been outstanding, back and forth. Gangrel now on his feet. Ariel Levy trying to get to his. Clothesline by the Vampire Warrior. And again. Reversal by Levy. Gangrel steps through. Russian sweep with a floor over. He could have him here. 1, 2. Levy pouring out. Great second effort by the champion, giving credit where credit is due. The crowd chanting for the DDT. They want to see that Impaler, and they want to see a new champion here in Port St. Lucie. Oh, Levy with a jawbreaker. Reversal by the challenger. Bottom right in, catching with that elbow, going for the bulldog, but Levy holding on to the ropes. Gangrel flat on his back. Well scouted by the champion. Now both men back to their feet. Levy went for the curb breaker. Gangrel blocked it. Gangrel charging now, but he beats an elbow. Levy now missing that clothesline. Boot by Gangrel. He's got that Impaler ready to go. Oh, Levy spins out of it, and he hits the curb breaker. That could do it. Levy now with the cover. Round 2. Gangrel able to get the shoulder up. Levy defeated many a challenger with that maneuver, but Gangrel able to get the shoulder up. Showing great second effort. Possibly just on instinct alone, Gangrel able to get out of that maneuver. What is he doing? He's got the belt in his hand now. Levy bringing that total belt inside the ring. Andy Eller waving him off. And then we'll have a tug of war between Levy and Eller. Eller in the ring under distraction. Gangrel is ready for it. Sidestepped him, threw him right out of the ring. He now the world champion. Referee there. 1, 2. Come on. Meto, putting the foot on the bottom rope. What a complete miscarriage of justice. He does not belong at ringside. Randy Eller has got to use his head and get rid of him right now. He checked him and threw him to the back. We should have a new champ right now. Gangrel knows that he's pointing at Meto. Meanwhile, Levy crawls to the corner as he has a chance to recover. Gangrel now going outside the ring and after Meto. I understand the frustration, understand why he wants Meto, wants a piece of him, but he's giving Levy a chance to recover. Meto now rolling into the ring. Gangrel in after him. Levy lying in wait, throwing that clothesline to Gangrel out of it. Spear by Gangrel. I don't know if he got all of it. And again, his focus seems to be more on Meto than it does the challenge, the champion. Gangrel again now going to the outside. Oh, spear on the outside by Meto. He picks the challenger back up. Throws him into the ring. Oh, come on, not like this. 1, 2. And oh, he got out of it. He kicked out. Somehow Gangrel digging down deep. Able to kick out of that. Levy slapping the man in frustration. Gangrel barely moving though. Now he begins to stir. Ariel Levy lying in wait. Gangrel trying to get back up to his feet. Levy went for the code breaker again. Gangrel sidestepped him. Levy flat on his back. Gangrel now. Oh, wow. Give credit where credit is due. He was able to spin out of that attempt and catch him with a roundhouse kick right to the temple. Gangrel is down. Levy appears to be going to the outside and possibly to the top rope. Levy ascending. Gangrel though, knocking him off balance. Now the champion in a very precarious position as he's seated on that top turnbuckle. Gangrel on the attack with a right hand, and again, a double thrust to the throat. And again now. The champion though, trying to recover. He's got his feet on the inside of the ropes there. Gangrel up, but at the receiving end of a headbutt now. Ariel Levy on the second rope. Dropping it off of Gangrel out of the way. What a match this has been. Back and forth. And tuck all the way. It's anybody's contest. Both men now back to their feet. Moved to the midsection by Gangrel, looking for that impaler. And again, Meto up the apron. Gangrel lets go of the champion, and he walks right into a code breaker. This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Levy.
Well, the challenge fails, but it might as well have been a 2-on-1 encounter. Meto interjecting himself multiple times and ultimately cost the Vampire Warrior a victory. Levy retains that heavyweight title as he exits the ring on his partner, as it would be in this matchup. I don't think that we've seen the last of Gangrel going for gold here in CCW. And we'll be right back, wrestling fans, with more action from the Mid-Florida Event Center on Anniversary 19.
right, PSL, don't forget to join us back here on June 23rd and immediately following the show for our official after party at Big Apple Pizza in the Publix Plaza. All right, Port St. Lucie, your main event is scheduled for one fall. And it is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And the only way to win is via pinfall or submission. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 475 pounds, the team of Xcean and Agony, Zach Angry.
Let's take a move on this fucking place. Lost my desire. The story of my life every time. Not a sucker, not a lucker. Not a sucker, not a lucker. The situation now I'm found. You make it finally made it.
All right, wrestling fans, we're back with the main event from Anniversary 19, tables, ladders, and chairs from Port St. Lucie. Already in the ring, team number one, former tag team champions in their own right, Alex Ocean and Agony. Of course, the rules here are not the traditional tables, ladders, and chairs match with the title belts hanging from the ceiling. Instead, the tables, ladders, and chairs will be used as weapons. No disqualification. Falls count anywhere. Only way to win is pinfall or submission. wait on the introduction for team number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a moment of violence. And their opponents making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of Alex Chamberlain and Damien Fenrir.
Fenrir and Chamberlain, an impressive pair. Talk about experience, and there he is, Alex Chamberlain, the most patient man in Coastal Championship Wrestling. So calculated, so poised. Fenrir, his tag team partner, one of the best athletes, best pure athletes in all of CCW, quite possibly the very best. As you see him leap gracefully from the floor to the apron with ease. Chamberlain, of course, the man with the experience, the true veteran. Fenrir, a rookie, only a year and a half, 2 years under his belt. But again, what an athlete.
And their opponents from the 5th dimension, weighing in at over 500 pounds of pure gold, Leonis and Maximus Khan. They are the CCW Tag Team Champions, the Qrown.
Leonis Khan, Maximus Khan, the Qrown. You see them burst through the curtain. One of the most unstoppable tag teams in CCW's 19-year history. These two are put together. Former football players. They are brothers. They are about 250 pounds apiece. 6'2", 6'3". The fans love them here in Port St. Lucie. But I got to tell you, they are walking in to one of the most difficult matches they're ever going to have here in CCW. Forget the fact that both of the teams that are challenging them are accomplished in their own right. Pinfalls could take place anywhere. They don't even have to take part in the end of this match, and they could still lose those tag team titles. A triple threat match, of course. The champion's worst nightmare. Anything goes in this one. I expect to see weapons galore as the Qrown enters the squared circle. We'll try and keep up with the action, wrestling fans. Boy, these two are so impressive. They are as intimidating without those masks as they are with them. And there you see Ocean and Agony making their way back up to the apron of the ring. Fenrir and Chamberlain still on the floor. Referee for this matchup, Amy Veronica, has those tag team titles, or at least one of them. Let's not discount the size and strength of Agony. 6'3", tipping the scales at 285 pounds. Probably the largest man, definitely the largest man in the matchup. And of course, Alex Ocean, the most insane man in the matchup and in all of CCW. He will use his body as a weapon. Throws caution to the wind. And finally now, Fenrir and Chamberlain enter the squared circle. And let's see if we can get the bell sounded. She calls for the bell. This one is officially underway. Agony going right at Fenrir. As you see Ocean at the receiving end of a bunch of shots from the Qrown. Chamberlain, same thing. Chamberlain going after the Qrown, but he blocks the right hand, delivers one of his own. This is going to be tough to call, wrestling fans. I will keep up with the action as best I can. There you see Ocean again at the receiving end of a right hand. Oh, it was only going to be a matter of time before somebody went to the outside. Agony now grabbing a couple of steel chairs from underneath the ring. Chamberlain down and on the outside now. Agony now enters the ring with those chairs. The Qrown have their backs turned, and that's a huge mistake. Agony driving the top of that chair into the rib cage, then comes down across the back like a, oh, look at that. Somehow, Maximus Khan blocked that shot and took the chair from Agony, and now right across the back, but the huge back of Agony just absorbed that blow when he stood up, got right in the face. Look out from behind. That one having a little bit more effect. Agony now at the receiving end of a fourth shot to the back with those steel chairs. Fenrir, oh, look at that drop kick right into the chair and into the face of Leonis Khan. Ocean, though, just wung that chair at Fenrir. Fenrir now in the corner. Alex Ocean with that chair. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness gracious. He put that chair right in the nether regions of Damien Fenrir. And what's he got in mind here is he slams that chair against the apron of the canvas of the ring. No! Oh, my goodness. Using it as a batting ram into the other chair. Oh, I hope Fenrir was able to move that thing out of the way. Fenrir is in serious trouble here. How he's still moving, I have no idea. Uh-oh, Alex Ocean now grabbing a ladder from underneath that ring. Where is he going? He's going inside the ring with it. The other four competitors battling their way around the floor. There you see Khan slamming the head of Agony into the apron, but Alex Chamberlain now from behind with a right hand to the head. And inside the ring, Chamberlain with Fenrir suplexes him into that ladder. I don't think he got it exactly where he wanted it. Somewhat of a glancing blow, but still having tremendous effect. Chamberlain now with that ladder. What's he got in mind with that diabolical head of his? He's got it laying down in the center of the ring. That ladder is such a dangerous weapon. Ocean with Fenrir on his shoulders. Fenrir able to escape. A big scoop. Look out. Oh, he slams him right on top of that ladder. Absolutely no give. Chamberlain in serious trouble here. Fenrir now picking that ladder up, setting it aside. Fenrir with a head of steam. Oh, man! Air Fenrir flying over the top rope, coming down hard on Agony. As the fans show their appreciation. Ooh, Chamberlain just waffled Leonis Khan right in the back with that steel chair. Steel chair seems to be the weapon of choice in this matchup so far. Fenrir now and Chamberlain back inside the ring. Chamberlain with those signature forearms across either side of the head and into the jaw. Alex Ocean in big trouble now. He's all by himself in there with a team of Fenrir and Chamberlain. Look at that. had him up in a powerbomb position. Fenrir leaping high into the air, caught him right in the chest. The Qrown making sure that a pinfall did not occur. As I said earlier, fans, the Qrown are going to have to be on their toes and keep their eye on that ring and make sure that one man that's not a part of their team doesn't pin another, because they could easily lose those titles and not be involved in the end of the match. Khan now sending Chamberlain to the outside. The Qrown in the ring all by themselves. Agony now entering the fray. Agony goozling one, goozling the other, but the Qrown driving a knee into the midsection. Both of them send Agony from the ring, and the Qrown once again all alone in the squared circle. But not for long as they exit the ring and look to wreak more havoc on the outside. They have that ladder now dragged to the floor. And looking under the ring for some more plunder. Oh, I see a table on the other side. The Qrown now throwing that table into the center of the ring. Now they just need to get one of their opponents in there to put them through it. Chamberlain now on the inside. A couple of steel chairs there right by his head. Leonis Khan setting that table up against the corner. And a rake of the back. They're going to look to put Chamberlain right through that table. Both members of the Qrown now with momentum. Chamberlain somehow able to put on the brakes. Ooh! And a charging Qrown meets the boot of Alex Chamberlain. That was Maximus Khan. Now Leonis Khan at the receiving end of a right hand. Chamberlain now to the outside. Grabs that ladder. Alex Chamberlain now with that steel ladder. Ooh, he drives it into the midsection of Leonis Khan. And dropping it across Maximus Khan. The Qrown is in trouble now as Chamberlain leans that ladder up against the corner, adjacent to the one with the chair. Leonis Khan trying to get back to his feet, but Alex Chamberlain meets him with a right hand. And a boot. Now Khan caught that one. Sweep of the leg. He's got him now. Could be seeing a slingshot here if he can get it. If he can get his knees where he needs them, and he does. Chamberlain slingshot it right into that ladder, and he staggers back right into the hands of the Qrown. Flatliner. Chamberlain up to his feet and then tumbled right through the ropes. Here comes Agony though behind the Qrown once again. Double goozle. Will it work this time? Oh no! He went for that double choke slam. Qrown out of it. And Agony at the receiving end of a double choke slam of the Qrown. Look out for Fenrir up on the top rope. Double drop kicks. One from the top from Ocean, one from the top from Damien Fenrir. Things are fast and furious here at the Anniversary 19 event from the Mid-Florida Event Center. Our main event of the evening, a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the CCW Tag Team titles, as you see Fenrir and Ocean exchanging right hands in the center of the ring, and now an uppercut forearm and a shot by Alex Ocean. Alex Ocean now with that ladder. Sets it down. What does he have in mind for Damien Fenrir? Oh, he's looking to trap Fenrir in between the ladder. Chamberlain, though, back up to the apron of the ring. Well, somebody yanked him down. I can't quite tell from my vantage point who it was. Fenrir now with Ocean hammering away on top of that ladder where Ocean's head is sandwiched in between. Veronica checking on Ocean, make sure he can continue. This match so dangerous, could end in career-threatening injuries with ease. You see the Qrown on the outside Chamberlain was going for those steel steps. They are separated now, but the Qrown putting an end to whatever diabolical plans Alex Chamberlain had. Agony now, trying to make his way back up. You see Leonis Khan lying on the floor here on the outside of the ring. Alex Chamberlain circling the ring now, going after Agony, catches him with a right hand. Alex Ocean still prone in the center of the ring as Agony and Chamberlain exchange blows on the outside. Low blow there. Chamberlain with Agony on that platform of steel steps. He's got him up at a power driver. Oh, no! Oh my goodness, referee better get out there and check on Agony. That power driver connected with that steel steps. Agony might be unconscious. He could very well have a serious injury.
Get down. I got him.
Chamberlain directing traffic, instructing his partner. Chamberlain with that steel chair, circling the ring now. And now Ocean he has his head draped over the apron of the ring. Chamberlain with that steel chair, Ocean prone. And hammering away is Alex Chamberlain on the back of Alex Ocean with that steel chair. I do believe he lost his balance on the apron of the ring, and it wasn't as devastating a move as he would have liked. Now he's got another table. Chamberlain now on the outside with that table. What does he have in mind? Looks like he's going to set. Wow, it looks like that. Did the legs of the table break? Yes, they did. Chamberlain now. That weapon is foiled. I'm sure Alex Chamberlain will still put it to good use. As you see him bringing it inside the ring now and set it up in the corner. Fenrir with a knife edge chop to the chest. Chamberlain now grabbing the other table. It looks like he's going back to his original plan. What diabolical plot does Alex Chamberlain have now as he brings that table over, sets it up? Alex Ocean now getting his face rearranged by Damien Fenrir. Chamberlain could possibly be looking to powerbomb Ocean through that table. Ocean, though, hammering away, breaks free, avoiding that powerbomb. Ooh, and a savate kick right to the face. And again, Chamberlain on rubber wheels. And a third one. Oh, and that table breaks. Table collapsing under the weight of Alex Chamberlain. Ocean now back underneath the ring. Is that a door? Alex Chamberlain with a door. And what does he have in mind here? Chamberlain now looking to wreak havoc. Alex Ocean with a headbutt on Chamberlain. And a right hand. Wrestling fans, there is actually nobody inside the squared circle. All 6 men battling it out on the outside. Chamberlain with a steel chair. Oh, looks like he's going to put the door on top of at least one chair there. Now looking for another one possibly. A makeshift sawhorse. The creative and diabolical mind of Alex Ocean, one of the sickest individuals in the sport of professional wrestling. I've seen him leap off of a 20-foot ladder and put WWE's top dollar through a table. And he's looking to do something here to Alex Chamberlain. He's right in front of our entryway here. I hope he's not planning on climbing that thing. I don't know how stable that is. Chamberlain could possibly be coming off the guardrail here across Alex Chamberlain. Well, wait a minute. Yes, it looks like he's going to come off. Uh-oh. Chamberlain just looked up. I should have kept my mouth shut. I hope he didn't hear me. I hope I'm not the guy that gave him the idea. As Chamberlain begins to scale our entryway, climbing that truss, some 12 feet in the air. He's having some difficulty here. He may be changing his mind. No, he's just shifting position. Alex Chamberlain. Excuse me, Alex Ocean. Climbing on the top of that. Alex Ocean now. On top of our entryway here. Oh, down hard on Alex Chamberlain and through that door. Wrestling fans, the lights have turned off here. I don't know if it was some damage. Now they're back on, or at least the emergency lights are on. Alex Chamberlain is down and out. Alex Ocean trying to get back up to his feet. Complete havoc wreaked here at the Port St. Lucie Mid-Florida Event Center. When Chamberlain landed through that door, the lights went out. Now they're back on. But not all of them, I don't even think. Now, what in the world? The Qrown on the outside have the stairs. Oh my goodness, no! Agony trapped under those steel steps. And they're piling chairs on top of it. The Qrown making a tower with Agony as the base. And the fans are handing him more and more steel chairs. What in the world is going on here? The tower has collapsed, at least partially. And Agony, oh my goodness, Agony is buried. The Qrown continuing to pile chairs on top of the steel chairs. But back inside the ring now, Alex Ocean. And here comes, oh, Maximus Khan walking right into a shot and one across the back. Alex Ocean hammering away on Khan. The Qrown in serious trouble now. Alex Ocean continuously pummeling him with shots to the back with that steel chair. Now setting that chair up. What does he have in mind? Wait a minute. He's setting up a second chair now. Alex Ocean again, as I said earlier, possibly the most dangerous man in the match. That diabolical mind.
Still give me that chair.
A true innovator of violence. Ocean again hammering away on Maximus Khan. He has 3 or 4 chairs set up in front of that corner. And where's he going with it? He's hammering away with right hands on the head of Khan. And a headbutt. Puts Khan down on his back on those 4 chairs. Alex Ocean now going to the outside. Ocean on the top rope. Oh, Fenrir leaping up to the apron once again. Right hands to Alex Ocean. Khan off of those chairs. Oh! Fenrir snapmared Ocean right off the top rope and through all 4 chairs. Alex Ocean now in serious trouble. And there you see Khan again with a right hand taking Damien Fenrir out of play. Referee Amy Veronica clearing out some of those chairs. Now both members of the Qrown back in the ring, all alone with Alex Ocean. Ocean trying to fight back and flailing away. I don't think Alex Chamberlain has moved an inch. Agony also prone on the outside. Ocean puts on the brakes. Oh, Maximus Khan puts on the brakes. Spear right through the table. Spear right through the table. Ocean in trouble now. The Qrown, all they got to do is cover him. I think they will retain the titles. 1, 2, 3. The Qrown is victorious in this table, ladders, and chairs match. And they retain the CCW tag team titles in an absolute war. What a main event from Anniversary 19 at the Mid-Florida Event Center in Port St. Lucie. There you see Alex Chamberlain, at least he's conscious. What a matchup. The Qrown somehow defy the odds and retain the tag team titles. Wrestling fans, we hope you've enjoyed tonight's main event. We'll see you next time on CCW Alive Wrestling.
Wrestling fans, don't forget to join us right back here on June 23rd. Thank you all so much for coming out. PSL is always the